Hey guys, and welcome back to HermitCraft Season 5. Oh yeah. And we're here with Scar. What's up, man?
Oh, nothing much. I was just over, cleaning the litter boxes of Scarlandia. We actually have
Yeah.
a bit of a cat population here. It's a small population, not a lot, but it's a manageable amount. It just takes time, really.
I think what Scar is trying to do is he's trying to match the world's population of cats in his base.
Doesn't that sound great?
No.
I mean, that sounds amazing to me.
No.
I mean, who needs all these people out there who don't understand, elevator etiquette or parking garage etiquette? Cats, they would be perfectly fine in those situations.
I really hope all of them are trained to use the litter box. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, they are. It's a requirement, really, to be here in the city.
And if they don't, like, are you just gonna kick them out or?
Yeah, they have to go live at the community area.
Yeah,
right, it's abandoned. Right. They can do what they want with it.
You know what you could do? And just send him over to Iskal's. He's got like that waste that's like dumping into the ocean anyway. So
that's a good idea. And he loves cats.
Right.
Iskal's a big cat lover. He doesn't really like to let people know that because it's kind of, his connotations of the cat lady. I've embraced the cat lady meme, but Iskal, he likes to keep it on the down low.
It's like his love for diorite. Like he loves it so much that he hates it.
That's very true.
Like
he has a diorite heart under his base, for crying out loud.
Right. Like, I mean, I don't just accept it and become one with the diorite. All right, so we are here to do a hermit tour of Scar's base because last time we got together with Scar for a hermit tour, Mr. I have a quarter of a circle didn't have a base.
It was a nice circle at the time.
It was a quarter of a circle.
Oh man, I was imprisoned in an underground area. I couldn't work on my base.
No, but it's like we came in through the nether portal, so I saw a good portion of it already, and I'm looking forward to it, man. Like, so we got like some tunnel going on here.
So this is the tunnel that kind of comes from the community area. So just a little tunnel. Got the roads set up here. You got your yellow lines, got your gutters, got your manhole covers over here.
Ooh.
Yeah, fancy. Don't look, there's a torch in there. It doesn't go anywhere.
I don't know how well that would mix with the sewer gases. I'm just saying.
I don't. I get chills looking at sewers. I think of clowns and bad things. And the first cat. Look, see, the cat population's not that bad.
False jelly.
What?
That's its name.
It's named. What in the world? People do. No, they come over here and they name my cats random things. I've seen it happen before. Like, what in the world?
Well, I mean, look how long it takes you to even notice. So,
but seriously, I come over here every once in a while, and some of my cats have been defaced. They've been defaced.
Defaced. They are faceless cats now.
Well, I mean, it's a false face cat, I guess. I don't know what's going on. Oh my gosh, I'm really, they're defacing my cats. But anyway, we don't have to worry about that. So we got the super awesome bridge leads into the city. Now, guess what?
What?
It turns out I don't really understand stoplights because I built all these around the city and I forgot the yellow one. And people are like, Scar, what are you trying to do here? What are you trying to do? And I'm like, I made a stoplight. Well, there's no yellow and the green's supposed to be on the bottom and the red's not supposed to be on the bottom. Scar, what are you doing? So I fixed them.
Well, I mean, okay, so if you guys haven't seen his nether tunnel, it kind of makes sense, right? You were just trying to tie the nether into the I get it, man. I'm with you, okay? I'm with you. I got this.
Well, I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Other people don't.
Just come on, people. Get with the program here.
This is Scarlandia. So we got the sugarcane tower right here. This thing has produced so much sugarcane that I've been coined the sugar baron of HermitCraft.
Sugar baron. Ooh.
Yeah, the sugar baron.
So would you call yourself a sugar daddy?
All right, well, we don't need to go there.
Sorry.
That's for another video. Okay.
That's a whole different series.
So yeah, all of these sugarcane boxes are. Look at them. Look at it. Look at how much sugarcane this thing produces.
I mean, I'm getting a little wet, right? Like, I mean,
Oh, I forgot to do the interiors of these builds.
and there's zombies.
Oh yeah, I don't like to talk about that.
Are
It's a
they
bit of
the
an
sugar
issue.
daddies then?
Okay, they're your sugar daddies. So here's the issue. Somehow zombies spawned somewhere in this. They've fallen into the sugarcane pit right here. And I mean, there's maybe like 50 of them at this point, and they're all holding sugarcane, so they won't despawn. And I don't know how to get rid of them.
Murder their
This is
faces.
honesty. This is honesty time with Scar. I haven't admitted this to anyone else.
Tell me.
I told you.
Oh,
I don't know how to get rid of them. Like seriously, there's like 50 of them in there. I don't know what to do.
get a sword, go in there, and just chop, 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 chop.
So here's this. This is the very first building we built in Scarlandia. So this is kind of like the test build for the rest of the city to kind of determine like kind of the design of everything. Once again, the buildings don't have really an interior, just a really broken up concrete machine that Cub built for me in here.
Well, I mean, as long as the outside looks good, then
No, this has been blown up twice by creepers, as you could tell.
oh, nice, nice.
You know, I'm in here just peacefully making concrete, and they come up and attack me from behind.
I mean,
The
where
cowards.
where could they possibly spawn? I mean,
Hey, I've done my best to light it back up since then. Oh, and they blew up my pool. There's a pool on the back there. They blew it up. And it's
oh, now
leaking.
see, okay, now we've gone too far. Blowing
No,
up a
it's
pool,
right.
like that's just rude.
It is rude. It's very cruel, really.
I think we need to get together with creeper kind and be like, look, pools are off limits, jerks.
Now this, they just finished this thing. This little walkway up into, once again, another building that's not done yet. But I think it looked, oh, yeah.
What, who, where? Huh? What happened?
Oh, nothing.
Oh, what are you trying to hide?
Oh, nothing. Just another
Oh.
one of my unintentional mob farms. I have a bad habit of making mob farms by accident.
Hi, zombies. How are you? At least you're not holding sugarcane.
Yeah, no, they're
Oh, there's a
they're
creeper
watching
there,
us
too.
from the tower right now. But I like this building. Like, I think it came out a little bit different than the rest. It's kind of got this like green pattern on the sides back here. I don't know. I just like this design. I think it came out nice. It's kind of different.
I think they all, I mean, I like them all. Like, I like this one because it's like very modern.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, there goes zombie. You're going to die.
Oh yeah, it's a problem around here.
Yeah.
Oh look, here's the issue with the pool.
What? Oh, let's just call it an infinity pool and just, you're good.
And water slides.
Right.
You know, look, that's a dual water slide right there.
Mhm. Double
dual
the
water
slide, double the fun. That's all. And see, I got you, man. Don't worry about it.
You're just like my excuse machine. I'm just like, I need an excuse.
I've got practice. Have you seen my base?
This is the Scar Scraper. So this is the main building in Scarlandia, and it's got the roads kind of go under it. So this is like where my base first started. There used to be like a little like cave right here, and tore that down, and now we got this. So this might be the coolest thing ever. This is what Cub Fan built me down here.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Yeah, it's just like, what in the world? You wonder what goes on in his mind.
well, I mean, I used to, but then I stopped because it just didn't seem like a safe place to be. So
I just don't look at this.
yeah, that's pretty awesome.
That is so cool. Like Cub is a redstone genius, a wizard, really, a wizard. I don't know. That thing's mesmerizing, actually.
No,
I
that's
watch
actually,
it for
like-
hours sometimes.
Yeah, that's really cool.
It's my screensaver.
It's just crazy. Nice.
So to make all this green stuff, we needed a cactus farm. So most of the farms here are like practical in terms of just what I need. I need lots and lots of green stuff to make all like the hardened clay, and then the sugarcane for paper for rockets, because I've almost got 20,000 kilometers flown on the server.
Jeez.
And once again, you know, it's an interior. It's a work in progress. It's a work in progress.
Wait, is that the number that's on the tab? Is that
Yeah.
Jeez.
Well, I mean, you gotta fly to get up to these buildings. They're really high. So Cub did this for me also. This is like it sorts it down, so it'll smelt all the cactus down, and it'll fill this chest over here. And once this is filled, it sends over shulker boxes full of cactus, just standard cactus, into these boxes. And somehow I haven't broken it again.
Well, I mean, you don't AFK in here, so there's no worry of creepers.
Yeah, well, I mean, sometimes I just trip over redstone and I break it.
Oh, well, I mean, it's got a
issue.
pretty big lip on it, so I can understand. It's okay.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you understand, because some don't. Some don't.
No, like I said, I got you. Don't worry about it.
And then we got the windmills. So all the wind turbines are all set up out here.
Oh, going green. Mm-hmm.
So we got those guys all set up. Now this is new territory, right? This is new territory over here for expansion. Maybe hospitals, some other stuff will get built here depending on time.
I mean, I could see like a giant XB. I mean, what?
You know, if you want a plot, I could set you up, or even an apartment over here. I mean, I could get you on the interiors here. You could start, freshening them up a little bit.
Can I get the top floor?
You can have, those are entirely filled with cactus. It goes all the way to the top.
Well,
but you can have any of the residential buildings over there.
Yeah, I was thinking more about that modern one, the one you said was the first one.
Yeah, totally. There's actually floors in that one. I went all out and made floors in that one.
Maybe you can make friends with the creepers.
All right, let's take flight here and fly over to the spaceport. Yeah, spaceport.
Oh, come on.
Almost. There we go. So this is the spaceport down here. This is probably not the best place to go at night. The runways are usually kind of reserved for party time for the creepers at this time of night.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really think anywhere here is really a good place to be at night.
I'm gonna try to sleep. Okay, I'm sleeping. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. We got this. I was counting on false, but you let us down. I was hoping she'd sleep.
Dang it, false. You had one job, okay?
Okay. So we have the BFR taken up. So Elon Musk's dream is flying up into the air. So we got that going. And then inside the tower right here, there's cats controlling the planes inside the ATC tower.
That sounds safe.
So we got that. Also, do you know what that BFR is containing inside of it?
A Tesla?
Cat Prime. Cat supplies in 1 day or less. We beat Amazon here at Cat Prime.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, Cat Prime.
Why is there a dog up there?
He just likes smoke. He just hangs out up there.
That's such a weird place for a dog to be.
I don't know how he got there. There's also a cat inside one of the wind turbines. I call it Wind Cat. All praise be the Wind Cat.
Like, I mean, it's like you're looking at this rocket, and then out of the corner of your eye, you're just like, wait a minute. There's a freaking dog up there.
And there's a VTOL taking off on the helipad over there. It's flying away. We don't actually have a plane, like a passenger plane. It's the one thing I don't have.
Hey, you don't need them.
And this is the like the gate going into the terminal. So we got like it's kind of lightly furnished inside there, just a little bit benches and stuff. Nothing too fancy.
The good thing about having limited seating is you can charge more.
Premium.
Right.
I like that.
It's
Premium.
very exclusive.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
You know what you could do? You could call it premium exclusive class. Because that's how like planes are these days. There's like economy, there's basic economy, there's premium economy, there's super duper premium, there's business premier, business world, first class, super cool kids at the top. Seriously, that's how it is.
Super cool kids at the top.
Cool kids. All right. So over here, this is what happened? Oh no.
What happened? What?
Oh, I thought you crashed. Oh no.
No.
Oh, all right. So over here we got the police van. Police van is bringing creepers into jail because they are the worst.
And of course the cat's driving. Of course.
Well, I mean, who else would drive? So we got them in there. This is the infamous Mumbo door. As you can tell, there's been some accidents here.
What, here? No.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's just like a few little like holes in the ground. There's some broken stuff. Oh, I thought you were shooting a cat. I'm like,
I mean, the thought had. I mean, what?
but so I broke this door many times. Mumbo has been graciously generous to come and do warranty service on it a few times. So this area needs to be fixed up. So I have like ideas for these interiors, but I just haven't got a chance to get to them yet. But this is the creeper farm. I'm pretty proud of this. Like, I'm terrible at redstone, but I was able to make this thing. I was kind of happy about. So all these little cells are where creepers can spawn, and then attached to a daylight sensor are pistons that push them into these like Bernie blocks right here that like catch them on fire or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then this minecart picks up all like the what did they drop? The gunpowder. So I think that's I think it came out pretty cool. This is all made of obsidian, by the way.
Well, I mean, except for the glass.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I'm so proud of that. I'm like, well, no, actually, the glass and there is slime
It's
blocks.
obsidian glass. How about that?
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
You're like my PR guy.
Oh, there they go.
Oh, that's such a beautiful sight of death. Wow. that was actually quite delightful. But yeah, I want to fix this up, hopefully, make this look a little bit nicer. And then out here, this is like a brand new addition to the city. And this is the fire station.
Nice.
So we got the fire station all set up. This looks really close to a fire station that's in Japan. Like they got these like super fancy fire stations that look like something from like the moon. So I think they're pretty cool. Now the interior once again is not done, but I made a car in here, so I at least would be inspired to come in and actually do the interior.
Wow, that fireman looks like he's been there a while. He's like, is there ever gonna be a fire? Poor guy, he just wants to help.
That's hilarious. Just like, man,
Someone can.
Somebody never gonna get done.
Where's the kids playing with matches? Come on, help me.
Oh my god! And then over here we got another fire truck. There was a comment the other. Oh, just disregard this. There was an accident.
I don't. I mean, I don't even know what you're talking about. I see
PR,
some nice,
what can you
beautiful,
do?
well-maintained grass, and I mean, what is
Thank
there?
you-
Is
thank
there
you, Mr.
something
PR.
here I'm supposed to see? Or?
We got the fire truck. Yes, divert your attention. over here.
Aha! Yes.
We got another fire truck. Somebody asked Scar, why are all the fire trucks driving around when there's no fire? And I'm like, well, they're just driving around because they got super cool cars. Well, what else would they do? So they're driving around, fire truck. having
Well,
fun.
I mean, unless they're that poor guy back there, and then he's just sitting there waiting,
He's just waiting and waiting.
forever waiting. Why?
And then we got solar panels on these sides over here. All those daylight sensors were a pain, but I think it was worth it. They look kind of cool.
And then is this your viewing platform up here, I guess?
Those were supposed to be mountain peaks,
Ah.
but unfortunately, just have not got around to this either yet. I have way more ideas than I have time nor energy.
I mean, isn't that usually the way it goes?
It is. I totally like it. You have so many ideas in your mind that it's just like, oh, and then you also have to go and make that happen at some point.
Yeah. Oh,
So this is the Cat Defense Force helicopter.
the Cat Defense Force.
Well, this is the Cat Defense Force headquarters. I forgot to mention that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. This is the CDF.
So they have like the second nicest build in the cities.
Of course. Big military budget apparently here.
Big litter budget.
Only the finest things. But yeah, you see, there's the CDF right on the front. It's got the Cat Defense Force head and everything on the front.
So do you have like a problem with like catnip or?
I have a problem with creepers. So that's why they have a good budget to keep them at bay.
Yeah, but cats love catnip. I mean, how do you keep that under control?
Oh, well, all the roofs are made out of catnip.
Oh,
These are
so
catnip
it's
farms.
like just a giant catnip farm. Is what you're saying?
That's how
Uh-huh.
I keep them on my side to keep the creepers away.
Mm-hmm.
Scarland lore. Let's see. Oh! I forgot the best part of the entire base, all the way up to the top of the skyscraper here, all the way to the top, the
This
penthouse.
is where he steals my elytra and pushes me off. I mean, what?
All the way to the top here. Oh no, I lost you. Oh no. XP. Wait, where? Are you out of rockets? Are you invisible? I'm so confused. Oh, there you are.
I was standing behind you.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Oh, they don't call me the sharpest knife in the drawer down here, you know.
Well, I mean, I could have said something, but like, I mean, it was.
Do I need to eject you from the building like I did Cupfan? Because look, this is dangerous.
Hey, now. Oh wow, that is a long way down.
That is a long way down.
That first step is a doozy.
This is the VEX penthouse. You know the VEX. I mean, we're good friends. We're good friends. You built us a mansion.
I mean, I've seen some Papa Smurf stuff. I mean, is that related to you at all? Or?
It's something we embrace as a nickname, if you will.
Ah, the Papa Smurfs. Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Papa Smurfs. Yeah. So down here we got the lounge, you know, for all your lounge needs. Massage tables, because I mean, when you're on top, when you own the server, when you're at 100% domination of the server, I mean, you gotta have a massage table.
I mean, I can't argue with that.
Yeah, there we go. Lots of cake, because that's their only dietary need is gold, cash, pranks, and cake.
Makes sense. Yeah. I mean, you need that sugar intake to, you know, keep you going. And
are you in need of any pranking? You can push this button for pranks. So push that button and it'll generate you pranks and a member of the server to prank.
Mm-hmm.
So who'd you get?
I'm not saying.
Oh no. Oh man, no, I gotta know. And then on this side over here, this is the dance floor. This is when things get real crazy.
This is where you and Cub cut the rug.
Yeah, well, you know, our VEX allies, right? You know, the people that are on our side, like Python. Python's a great friend of the VEXes. We believe that you're a good friend of the VEXes. So you're invited here for party time. But then, you know, over here, this is where we keep an eye on people, even our allies at times. You know, got to have surveillance of the server at all times.
Mm-hmm.
This is our radar. Almost party time.
Is that another cat making music? What's happening?
It's a magic floor.
Oh,
yeah. That's just letting us know that the party, you know, they're tuning up down there, getting ready for the party tonight.
Is it a cat band?
Of course. Who else would it be? I mean, what do you think? We would spring for dogs? No, we're all about the cats here. And then these are switches just in case, you know, things happen here on the server.
In case you feel like hitting the switches?
Yeah, you know, just little things. Server domination party activator. Of course, that's already been pulled. Activate for code 66. You know, things like that.
So what's code 66?
You don't want to know.
Well, I think I do. I just asked.
Well, that's when the VEXes kill all the Jedi.
Oh.
Yeah.
And
it's quite a gruesome tale.
This a hot tub?
Oh, of course it's a hot tub. The best thing about the hot tub is that you can keep an eye on all the server members with our radars and surveillance equipment, also in a hot tub. It's also VEX color water.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I don't want to know how it turned that color, but I'll be over here.
Oh, that's good. Oh, I forgot to show you the ladder truck. I love this guy. This thing's the like the Nerval fire truck I built. I like this one. Has a little ladder on top of it.
So did you roll down? You hired triplets as your fire and rescue, or?
You know, they just look a little the same. You know, they got the unibrow, the red eyes. You know, a little bit green. They're new, really. They're new. They're new around here.
They're green.
Yeah, they're green. They're green. Just nerves. You know, it's a whole thing. They're good firefighters. They're working it. They're working through it.
I see. Yeah. Only 2 of them are actually out doing anything. The other one's just sitting there waiting.
Always waiting. So that's everything, I think, above the ground. There is one last place. There's one last place. I lost you again.
Oh, you know what? We never looked at these fountains you were...
Oh, the fountains. I'm so proud of these fountains. They're always breaking. I mean, they're always great. They're always working.
100% productivity.
Yeah, 100%. Just a marvel of modern Minecraft engineering. But this is where things are hilarious. Like, you wonder how this place is so flat and delightful.
All right, where'd you go?
I lost you again.
Which way did you go? Oh, there you are. I see you.
Yeah, go over to the cactus farm, and there's a hole in the ground.
Okay. I think I went the wrong way. Aha. Here I.
Oh, there you are.
Creeper!
No! Did you go inside, or like where did you?
Yeah, I'm trying to get rid of this creeper real quick.
Okay. I want to come in and help, but I feel like I'd make it worse.
I landed right next to him, so I had to get rid of him. Okay, I'm outside the cactus farm, I think? Yeah.
Yeah, let's see. Nope, lost you again.
I'm right outside the front of the building.
Oh, I'm right here. Wow, you need some help. It'd probably be easier if it wasn't dark. Oh, wow, you did everything. I come in here like, all right, Scar, you're to save the day.
You know, it would have been funny if a creeper dropped and just... Here I come to help.
Oh, now you can drop down here and see the behind the scenes of Scarlandia.
Mm-hmm. The under the hood.
This is the storage area and sheep area. I'm very proud of this spot.
The cow head on a wall area.
See, this is a very private area of Scarlandia. I don't like to show it to people very often.
Well, I can see why. I mean, you've got a bunch of cow heads everywhere.
You know, I got a bed. I've got a toilet over here. You know, it's a really nice place in here.
How many times have people yelled at you to dig this iron out of the wall?
Probably way too many times. Too many times to count. Too many times.
I had people yelling at me during a modded season. I had some copper in my base. They were yelling at me to dig it out, and so I built a throne around it.
Oh, that's great. Just build a throne around it. So that's the map of the city, and I think that's it. I think that's the city. You got the roads, you got the buildings. Yeah, I think that's it. We didn't look at the ice farm, but it's terrible. It's just for
you've
ice.
seen one ice farm, you've seen them all.
You've seen them all. That is very true. So yeah, I thank you for coming over. Anytime you need cat prime supplies, just let me know. Send the BFR over. We'll get you cat box, get you catnip.
Is it just me, or does like the entire airport look like one giant aircraft?
It does kind of look like that. It does look like it's got wings and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's also quite dangerous airport. They got to clear these trees when they're landing and taking off. It's quite dangerous.
You mean the trees that are like right in front of them?
It's modern technology. You
Right.
know, there's force fields, there's AI, you know, that's a word that everyone likes to use these days. Algorithms.
And
That's
cats.
another one. Yes.
Force fields, algorithms, and cats.
AI. All the buzzwords.
Cats.
When in doubt, AI.
Nah, man, it looks great. Like I'm really impressed. Like I mean, I just took over a mansion that was already there, and like all of this is like from scratch. So
It's all above us. It's not seismically sound.
I won't judge.
PR director, maybe give me a line for that when people say it's not seismically sound.
It's less wasteful.
There you go. Green. That's
Yes.
another buzzword.
Yes, because normally under cities, you know, like there's like an old landfill or something, but you didn't do that. You kept it green.
That's
All
right.
natural.
That's true. Thank you. That's for all the people who said it's not seismically sound.
I mean, maybe there's like some kind of endangered species habitat under here. You don't want to mess that up.
Oh, right. Okay. How much do I owe you for your services?
Purple. That's my answer when I don't have an answer.
Just purple.
Purple.
All right. Well, I think that's it. I think the city's that's all I got for you. Hopefully, maybe someday I'll get the interiors done. But
Well, I mean,
yeah, that's
I know what
Scarlandia.
you could pay, how you could pay me. You can
How?
make my suite in the top of the building a double.
Ah, at this point, I need these interiors done. You can have the entire building.
Well, I mean, okay. That's a bit much.
No, I need the buildings. I need the buildings finished.
That's a bit much. Yeah, I can't do that. Oh, hey, creeper hole. What a surprise.
Oh, there's many. Oh, there's very, very many.
All right, man.
Oh.
Thank you for showing me around. I've been looking forward to checking it out. So, like, especially after, seeing the progress on spawn. So,
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you came over. I'm glad we finally got to do this because it was embarrassing when I didn't have a base. People were like, hey, Scar, can I get something? So if somebody needed something from me or they were going to give me something, I'm like, I'll just meet you at your base. And I'm like, no. Let's meet in the middle ground. I'll come to you. Yeah, that's better. I'll come to you.
all right. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you're not familiar with Scar, you're crazy. Look in the description. There he is. And that's it. See y'all next time.
Goodbye. Don't forget to subscribe to Cat Prime. Cat Prime.